No siemano, siemano, siemano. Dobra. Jedziemy dalej z tematem. Idziemy do wioski. Postaramy się teraz nie zabić tego typa. Bo przecież ja nie chcę być zabójcą. Kunesz.
God be with you, Kunesh.
God be with you, Kunesz. Dobra,
My father
zapłata.
sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer, and
Spróbujemy
nails.
teraz drugiego scenariusza. Bo... to było to...
You know you owe father for a lot more than just the axe and hammer. If he went to the bailiff about it, you'd be in deep water. At least pay for the tools if you can't pay for everything.
I told you I have no coin, you bastard. Get the hell out of here, or I'll use the axe on you.
Dobra, ostatnio użyliśmy tego, a teraz sobie użyjemy tego.
I must have misheard you. It sounded like you just told me to clear off.
Spróbujemy go zastraszyć.
But you wouldn't be stupid enough to think you can steal, not pay your debts,
Ciekawe,
and then try to scare
coś
me.
zmieni, pewnie nie.
Would you?
You son of a whore. How dare you speak to me like that?
Son
Did
of
your
a whore.
thieving father teach you any manners?
Śnia.
No? Well,
Stałeś
I'll
w
teach
pysk.
you then.
W sumie to teraz powinienem cię zabić za to. Ty, ale o co chodzi z tym? Odblokuj. Lewy shift. Że nie kumam tych bloków odblokowań. Nie, jedziemy dalej. Garda. O, dostaliśmy.
You whoreson!
No leje nas. Leje nas tym. Aha, odblokuj to chyba chodziło o to, żeby odblokować widok. Bo tam teraz jest zablokowany, teraz jest odblokowany. Czyli, że można uciekać jakby. Czemu mnie tak leje? Nic nie mogę zrobić. Nic nie mogę zrobić, słuchajcie. Nic nie mogę zrobić! To tak ma być, słuchajcie. To ma mi pokazać, że jestem cienki. Cienki Polek. Dobra, jakiś tam blok chyba.
You asked for it.
Dobra, idź do matki. Ona opatrzy
You
mnie.
had it coming, you pup. And
To
your
jest
old
taki
man can
scenariusz.
fuck off
Nie będziemy
too.
się przed nim bronić. Chociaż go poprzednim razem go zabiłem, także... No ale podszedłem drugi raz do niego. Idziemy do matki. Mamo! Nie! Siedzi nasza matka, dobra.
Ma? Ma. I'm hurt. Won't stop bleeding.
Oh, now, stop squealing like a baby and show me that. There you are, good as new. You ought to learn to do that yourself.
Thanks, Ma.
Dobra. Trochę ciuchy ma zakrwawione. Dobra. Jesteśmy zdrowiutcy. Idziemy dalej. Czyli co? Czyli opcjonalnie spróbuj odzyskać siekierę i młot i gwoździ innym sposobem. No dobra. Możesz siekierę, młot i gwoździe. Siekierę, młot i gwoździe. Zakradniemy się, słuchajcie. Gdzie on jest tutaj? Siekiera jest. Dobra, siekierę mamy. Jeszcze młot jest potrzebny. Tu nie ma chyba młota. Ciężko będzie tu młot znaleźć. O, kunasz jest. Gdzie? Młot. Gdzie on trzyma młot? Poszedł do domu. Dobra, to w koszyku nic nie ma. Tu nic nie ma. Tu chyba nic nie będzie też. Myjemy się. Brudas. Zobaczą takiego brudasa. O, kunasz idzie. Wyszedł. Dobra. Siekierę mamy. Idziemy. Idziemy do chaty jego. A co to? Jesteś na terenie prywatnym. No, ale tu jest syf. Co to w ogóle jest? O, młot. Tylko to chyba nie jest ten młot. To jest jakiś drewniany młotek. Dobra, ale...
A locked chest. I'll need a lockpick to get into that.
Kurde,
Fritz might have one.
nie mamy wytrychu. Fritz może będzie miał. Dobra, ale tu nic nie ma. Dalej do dalszej roboty. Są jakieś miski. Co tu jest? To jest jakaś piciarnia tego kunesza. Zobaczę, w domu trzyma ten. Króliki hoduje. Nie, tu nic nie będzie. Zwykła rupieciarnia.
What was that noise?
W ogóle mnie nie zobaczył. No dobra. Co tu jest? Dobra, idziemy inne rzeczy robić. Worek węgla możemy kupić. Raczej bezproblemowo. O, to jest ten chyba węglarz. No dobra, idziemy.
Greetings. God be with you.
Okej. Węgiel kup. Dobra, kupiliśmy węgiel. Jak zrezygnować? Gdzie tu się kupuje? Dobra, jedno mamy. Koszyk to jest to, co... Czekajcie. Koszyk, czyli to jest to, co chcemy kupić. Aha, dobra, czyli dodajemy do koszyka. I teraz możemy się targować.
Let's talk about the price.
Rozmawiamy o cenie. Okej, czyli tak. Okej. Czyli nie można za długo. No dobra, zobaczymy. Czyli okej, on chce pół. Ty, pieniędzy nie mamy. To ale jak nie mamy pieniędzy? Przecież dał nam koleś. Musimy anulować chyba. Zobaczymy, ile my w ogóle pieniędzy mamy. Mamy siekierę, klucze do skrzyni, klucze do drzwi, jelec, zbroja. Dobra, niech ktoś mi powie, gdzie tu są nasze pieniądze. Dobra, na dole są, tak? Czyli mamy 0. Ty, no co nam ojciec pieniędzy nam nie dał? Okej, bo musieliśmy... Dobra, ten miał nam zapłacić. Idziemy tutaj.
Hey, Pip! Do you want to learn something?
Dobra, idziemy do mistrza
Have
walki
you
w takim
recovered
razie.
from yesterday's great wound?
That was nothing. Except Mother noticed and had a word or two to say about it.
No mother's happy when her son starts to take an interest in swords.
I don't want to rot in this hole forever. I feel like I don't belong here. I want to live and see the world.
Spoken like a man. And as it happens, today's your last.
Dobra. Idziemy.
Yes?
All right,
Co tam?
I'll wait on the ground
No,
by the
raczej
sheep
nie ma...
farm as usual.
Młot. Potrzebujemy młot, potrzebujemy gwoździe. Potrzebujemy węgiel. Nie mamy. Potrzebujemy nauczyć się walczyć. Konie? Nie można ukraść konia? Chyba nie. Dobra, co on tu ma? Miecz. Wanik. Dobra, gdzie on idzie? Fajnie barany beczą. O, szałga. No, dużo tej szałgi. Dobra, gdzie on poszedł? Tu. Co tu jest? Tu nie mogę wejść. No dobra.
So, can we get started?
Zaczynamy. Dawaj.
Can.
Good. And since today's the last time we'll be seeing each other, you can show me everything I've taught you so far.
O co chodzi? Jak po raz ostatni? Niczego mnie nie nauczył
Very
jeszcze.
well. Let's start with the basics. Keep moving. Your life depends on it.
Dobra.
All right. Now try to hit me. You have to put your
Dobra,
weight into your attack. If you just
Shift.
fiddle around, you'll get nowhere.
Dobra,
Try
shift
slashing
and
from
shift.
different sides. Unpredictability is the key. Never repeat yourself.
Dobra, czyli to nam wybiera kierunek ciosu.
Good. Once
Dobra.
again. Good.
No, fajnie zrobione.
Fine. Very good. The point of the blade is for stabbing. Try it a few times.
Aha, pchnięcie. Dobra, lewy cios.
Not bad. Again. Very good. Fine. Good. Let's try something else. One strike I can fend off without a sweat. But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time. As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another.
Serię z ataku tylko kończysz. Możesz tak zmienić strefę ataku lub połączyć kilka uderzeń silnych lewy. Właśnie kiedy twój cios trafi.
Fine.
Dobra, nieźle.
All right.
Pierwsza seria ciosów.
Very good.
Dobra. 3 z 3.
Alright. That's enough.
A dzisiaj
I don't know
dosyć
about you,
jest
but
zmęczony.
I'm tired and thirsty. Remember though,
No, fajnie napisy zrobione. Oddalają się i skalują razem z gościem.
you have to work and work.
W sumie chyba pierwszy raz widzę takie rozwiązanie
Real combat.
w grze.
There's nothing better than experience.
Fajnie
Believe
zrobione,
me.
fajny pomysł. No dobra, słuchajcie. Co my musimy zrobić? Musimy parę groszy zdobyć. Wytrych. Wytrych C. Spojrzymy sobie, czyli C, te gwoździe. Wytrych od Frycka. Nie wiadomo gdzie to jest. Piwo w karczmie. Okej. Dobra, idziemy zwiedzać. Przy okazji nam tutaj się wszystko...
Hey, Henry's come to
To
see
jest
us.
wieśniak. No, w coś pograć. No nie mamy kasy, pewnie będzie chciał. Pewnie będzie chciało na kasę.
Welcome, Henry.
Na kasę grać. Karczma.
That was worth bending down for.
Wieśniak. Przekupka. Kupiec. Co oni mają?
Implements, linen instruments, and tools.
Szewca.
Everything for work and home.
Krawca. Cebula. No nie będziemy kraść na pewno.
Good day.
Ech. Czyli od razu kupujemy. Nic się od nich nie dowiemy. Dobra, gdzie jest Frycek?
You know, old Ed, wait a minute.
Nie ma go na mapie. Idziemy tu do karczmy zobaczyć. O,
You can't be serious, Deutsch. In insulting our king.
What insult? I say only the truth. Sigismund
no
has
tak,
done only
dzisiaj
what
nic
he
się
had
nie zmieniło.
He had to abduct the king. He
Niemiec
had
obraża
to
czeskiego
lure his
króla.
cousin Prokop into a trap and
A
imprison
dziś w
him. He
Polsce
had to
niemieckie
invade
media
with his army of
plują na
Tatars
naszego
and besiege
świętego Jana Pawła
Gutenberg.
II.
Why not? What is this Wenceslas for a king? The empire is falling asunder in his hands. The German counts elected Ruprecht of the Palatinate as king because your Wenceslas would not go to their deeds even.
German counts, traitors.
Now even the Pope
God be with
is
you,
opposed
Henry.
to your king.
I'm with you,
So
Matthew.
such lords as
What's going on here?
Rosenberg,
Deutsch is spouting shit.
Albrecht,
What?
and
Just
Wilhelm
listen and you'll hear for yourself.
Someone has to bring order and reunite the empire.
What do I care about the Austrians?
Czyli
And nowadays, not even the devil himself
jaka w ogóle
cares about
polityczna
the
scenka.
Which is the
Niemiec
right
mówi, że
pope? The
trzeba,
one in Rome or the one in Avignon?
trzeba zjednoczyć królestwo.
Alex.
No, it's
A
true,
dzisiaj
though.
w Unii Europejskiej
Wenceslas is
Niemcy
the
chcą
king of Bohemia.
zbudować nowe
Bohemian
państwo
nobles are on his side,
pod swoim
to hell
przywództwem.
with Rosenberg and his cabal. Sir Ratzer is Wenceslas' commander-in-chief. He
Podoba mi się
stayed
ta
loyal
gierka.
to the king. And if he heard you talking like this, he would have you whipped like a dog.
Your deed will soon have nothing left to rule. Jobs had to sell Luxembourg to help your king. South Bohemia is with
And
Sigismund
don't
and...
forget about Gutenberg, where Germans like you kissed Sigismund's feet to keep their heads.
Yes, but
Goodman Deutsch, this is pointless. Let us talk of more pleasant things.
My words exactly.
Deutsch has gone too far. Wenceslas is our rightful king.
Deutsch is an idiot. But what can you do?
I might have an idea. Deutsch deserves to be taught a lesson. Doesn't he, Fritz?
You're too right, Matthew. Should give him a proper hiding.
Are you mad? Do you want to end up in the pillory?
Don't listen to Fritz. I've got a better idea. Deutsch was talking such shit, it made me think of that huge parliament. You know, the one right next to his freshly whitewashed house.
You think we should redecorate for him? Count me in.
Well, I'd rather torch it, to be honest. But throwing some tears will do.
What do you say, Henry?
But I was going to get ale for father and a few other things. We're finishing Sir Radzig's sword.
Come on. Throwing a few handfuls of manure is
Nie,
not
no ja
gonna
z
take
przyjemnością
all day.
pójdę obrzucić.
It's our duty to defend the honor of our
Niemca.
king.
Przyznam szczerze.
How? Are you with us? Oczywiście, że
Oh
wchodzę.
well. Father can wait a while.
My words exactly.
I knew you wouldn't miss out on all the fun. Let's go.
Dobra, idziemy. Umyj się. Nie da rady. Dobra, idziemy. Uciekną nam. Dom Niemca. Strażnik. pogadaj plan.
So are we doing this or not?
Wait. We have to check that the coast is clear.
Why? The Deutsch is in the tavern.
But maybe you noticed after all these years that he has a wife and a son.
And that's a problem?
Aye, it is. Henry, you go lure her away somehow.
Why me?
Because you're the clever one.
Yeah.
Włacha. No dobra, idziemy ją odciągnąć.
What do you want, lad?
Czego chcesz, chłopcze?
I just went by the tavern and your husband was in there talking nonsense. I thought someone should take him home before he gets himself in trouble.
What sort of nonsense?
Well, he kept saying that Sigismund was right and King Wenceslas is a drunkard, that sort of thing. Some people took exception, so I thought...
God almighty, the fool. Next thing he'll start on about the popes.
He might have mentioned the popes too.
Thank you for telling me. I just hope I can catch him before he gets into another fight.
Dobra, nie było ciężko. Gra została zapisana. No dobra, zrobione.
What are you waiting for, soldier? Fire the trebuchet! For king and country!
For king and country, my ass. This is all good, clean, fun.
Nearly as good as having that traitor in the pillory. Nearly. Now that would be sweet.
That's for Sigismund!
Woohoo! Eat shit, Deutsches.
You bastards! What the fuck do you think you're doing?
Hey, Hans, can't you see?
Hans,
We're decorating your house for you.
It's like your old man was saying in the tavern about that traitor Sigismund. We're just doing what we have to do.
Oh, sons! I'll make those smiles off your faces!
Oh, I'd like to see you try. What are you doing here, Zbyszek? Hanging out with this poxy Deutscher? Maybe you'd like to try out the latest German fashion.
Fucker! I'll make you pay for that.
Już idę. Wiosce.
Fucker!
Na razie to ja dostaję. Dobra, jeden gotowy.
What are you doing? For God's sake! Stop right now! The catch pole is on his way!
Damn! Let's go!
Co? Uciekamy. Strażnik idzie. Hop. Krowy. Dobra, który to jest ten? Maciej, Frycek.
Listen, there's this locked chest I need to get into.
Really? An honest trade not good enough for you anymore?
It's just that someone has something that doesn't belong to him, and I want to take it back.
If you say so. It's not skin off my nose anyway. I've got some lockpicks you can have.
Dobra, mamy
But if you
wytrychy.
get caught, you didn't get them from me.
Proszę,
Never heard of you. Thanks, Fritz.
Dobra, 4 wytrychy. Żebyśmy ich nie zmarnowali.
God be with you, Henry.
Tędy sobie przejdziemy, bo tam już byliśmy. Raczej przejdziemy, no, przez płotki można przechodzić, to już jest dobrze. To już jest okej. O, kapusta, ciekawe czy można. Tak nie działa. A, to chyba był ten domek, nie? Musimy się zaczaić. Dobra, on tam poszedł teraz chyba, co? Od razu tam. Łatwiej. No, uczyłeś się zamki, aha. Co tu chodzi teraz? Obróć zamek D. Co się stało? Aha, otworzyło się. No dobra. Czyli co? Bierzemy gwoździe, bierzemy młot i spindalamy. Kulesza nie ma. Dobra, teraz jakieś kurde w sumie
Henry, I'm glad you came.
kasy byśmy. O, to jest ten, co mordę ubiliśmy. Spyszek. Ten też. Chyba. Dobra, potrzebujemy węgla, ale nie mamy. Mamy 0 kasy. Także jedyne co nam jeszcze pozostało to iść. Karczma i piwo. Potrzebujemy kasy.
Lovely cucumbers, asparagus and prunes.
Strong linen, delicate velvet, beautiful
Dobra,
and
spróbujmy tutaj.
functional.
Że za darmo
God
wygramy.
almighty. Has something happened to you? Did someone steal your fancy clothes?
Fancy throwing a few dice?
Nie mamy pieniędzy. Nie no, wiedziałem, że tak będzie, że bez pieniędzy to nie wygramy. Ty, a może coś sprzedamy? Mamy jabłka jakieś. Temu sprzedamy jabłka. Teresa. Dobra, sprzedaj. No. Sprzedamy bułkę. 2 nawet. To mamy ubrane raczej, nie? Gotowane jabłka możemy sprzedać 1. Jeszcze tu mamy jabłuszka. Sera możemy sprzedać. Stare buty to są niestety nasze, nie? Ty, patrzcie, szałwie możemy sprzedać. No. Dobra. Wytrychy, nie? Zieloną koszulę, nie? Zupę jeszcze możemy sprzedać. No i w koszyku mamy to. Sprzedaj. No i targujemy się teraz.
Can we do something about the price?
Sure, why not?
Tu nie jest dla mnie jasne, bo rozumiem, że te 7 to my mamy dostać, tak? Aha, tutaj na naszą korzyść jest ok. No dobra, 7,5 niech będzie. Dobra, 8 niech daje. Zobaczymy.
What about this?
8. Pewnie powie, że nie.
That sounds pretty interesting. A little less and I'll be satisfied.
No dobra, czyli spotkamy się gdzieś w połowie.
Satisfied?
That sounds pretty interesting. A
No,
little
jeszcze
less
trochę
and
chcę
I'll be
być.
satisfied.
Czyli w połowie. No dobra, 7,5 jest ok.
Oh, that's a decent price.
Okej. No i dobrze. No dobra, i mamy, słuchajcie, 7,5 kasy. Idziemy zobaczyć, ile węgla możemy zapełnić. J. Worek węgla 0 na 10. A, czyli 10 trzeba mieć. Dobrze.
God be with you. Take care.
Czyli mamy tak, 1, 2, 10 i zobaczymy koszyk. Nic nie chcemy więcej sprzedawać. No dobra, targujemy się.
Let's talk about the price.
Aye.
No, czyli za piątaka. To niech nam puści za... O dobra, za piątaka to tak 4,5 niech nam. Składamy
What about this?
ofertę.
That's not enough.
No, za mało, czyli nie jesteśmy blisko nawet. Tyle chcę, 4,7 w takim razie.
All right, sir.
Dobra. Jest ok. No dobra, czyli mamy węgiel. Jeszcze piwo musimy kupić. Opcjonalnie spotkaj się z chłopakami u Kunesza. No idziemy po piwo teraz. Spotkamy się z chłopakami u Kunesza, ale o co chodzi?
Hey, linen. A torch will help. Come right up and take some clothing for the house. Here's a hoe. Need straw for the winter? Then you'll need a rake.
Kraść. Nie będziemy kraść na razie. O, Blanka. Czemu nie mogę z Blanką rozmawiać? Tobiasz.
If it's charcoal you want, talk to my hired hand. I've no time now.
Węgiel. Piją, siedzą. I piją. W biały dzień. O, ładnie, ładnie.
I'll be right back with that.
How are you, Henry?
To jest rządca. No dobra, gdzie tu można piwo kupić? Czyje to jest? 3-4. Dobra, uciekamy. Znaj. Chyba głodny jestem, co? Zjemy może coś. Wyrzuć jedz. Dobra, zjemy trochę chleba. Dobra, już nie jestem głodny.
May the Lord watch over you, Henry. Here we are.
Dobra, ruszyliśmy. Co tu może? Wędkarz. A przyjdzie? Nie wiem.
My pleasure.
Gdzie to piwo kupić? To nie jest dla...
God save, my lovely. You're looking well today.
You too, handsome. What brings you here?
Piwo.
Just ale.
What else could I expect from a village lout? What will it be then? Ragamuffin?
The Deutsch is mouthing off again.
Oh, don't talk to me about him. He's a good customer, but when it comes to politics, he's unbearable. The number of times I had to throw him and the others out so they wouldn't start brawling.
Well, I'd say he's in exceptional form today.
Dobra.
I need ale for father.
Dzban dla
A
ojca.
pitcher as usual?
Aye. Bring me a cool one from the cellar.
But of course.
No dobra, słuchajcie. Mamy dzban.
Thanks.
It's on me today. You can pay me back this evening.
Out of the question. Here you go. And this evening I'll have something more for you.
I can't wait.
Thanks. You'll have something to look forward to this evening.
You too. Oh, by the way, that shifty-looking fellow was asking after you.
Maniac?
I suppose. He's a man who makes his coin robbing honest wayfarers. I'm sure of it. I'll be happy when he's gone for good. But what in heaven's name are you up to with him?
He promised to teach me how to use a sword.
What use will that be to you?
Enough. You sound just like father. I'll be going now. See you this evening.
Hal, I've got something special for you.
Is that so? Now what would that be?
Your favorite Savior Schnapps.
Really? You're an angel.
I hope you'll thank me properly later.
You bet I will.
Sznaps. No proszę. No dobra. Okej, czyli sznapsa trzeba robić. Dobra, idziemy jeszcze. Mamy opcjonalnie spotkać się z chłopakami u Kunesza. Idziemy zobaczyć do tego Kunesza. Jeszcze. Gdzie są chłopaki? Idziemy do środka zobaczyć. Proszę. No to Kunesz jest. Dobra, idziemy. Gdzie są chłopaki u Kunesza? Tu? No tu są, dobra. No siema. Dzięki za wytrych, Frycek.
Well, we sorted that Deutsch out.
That was pretty close, eh?
That old bastard didn't stand a chance.
True, but I'm worried that fucker Hans will snitch on us.
Well, let him. Then I'll snitch on him. And anyway, what can they do to us for throwing a bit of dung?
Good point. It's not as if anyone really likes the Deutsch.
Anyway, nice job at the Deutschers. Never a dull moment with you lot.
No, co? Spotkaliśmy się z chłopakami. No dobra, wracamy, słuchajcie, do ojca. Będziemy powoli kończyć tą część, bo to jest już 38 minut. Fajnie zrobiona gra, słuchajcie, podoba mi się. A trochę ma takich jakichś pewnych rzeczy, które mnie na razie tutaj... Nie czuję się z nimi komfortowo, ale być może później będzie ok. Dobra, rozmawiamy z ojcem. Najpierw może się spytam o Gutenberga.
Oh, all sorts. You had to be able to put your hand to anything if you want. But I was never far from...
I'd like to see Gutenberg sometime.
I'll take you there one day, never fear. It's a beautiful city. But in the end, you'll learn the best places here by the Sasso.
And do you know Sir Radzig well?
We've known each other long enough. About time. Have you got everything I wanted?
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Well done. Right. Let's see what kind of job the master in Sasau did for us. Look at that, lad. Well, that's what I call craftsmanship.
What does the inscription mean?
Damned if I know. Doesn't look like Czech to me. Latin, maybe? Lord Radzig ordered it. Oh, this will be the finest sword I've ever made. We got the charcoal? Good. Then fire up the forge. We'll put it all together. By the way, someone paid me a call. I reckon you might know what it was about.
I'm not sure.
Really? Because I'm pretty sure you and your friends threw dung at Deutsch's freshly whitewashed house. He was here with the catchpole earlier, and it was not a friendly visit. What got into you, Hal?
That Deutsch was talking treason in the tavern about Sigismund and the king. He got what he deserved.
Got what he deserved, did he? You can go and clean up the mess you made and apologise to him. I have a trade to run. The German pays well, and having my son in the pillory helps nothing and nobody, least of all the king. You understand?
Yes.
Look me in the eye, Henry. Do you understand?
I understand.
Good. And we'll never have this conversation again.
So you think it's right to let traitors speak ill of our king?
The boy gets caught, making a fool of himself, and he still hasn't learned his lesson. So Deutsch spouts rubbish, and what? You turn into a common thug. You might win a fight with violence, but you'll never win an argument. Remember, Henry, if you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists.
The furnace is ready.
Right, we'll do the grip. I'll heat it up, and when I take it out, you slip the grip on so it fits exactly. You know what you're doing. Do it. Good. Once more. That's it. Done. Now file it down so it sits well in the hand. I'll prepare the guard.
Father, why did you leave Prague? Who ever heard of a master swordsmith making horseshoes in a village?
I had my reasons, Hal. And here I have your mother and you. Why would I want any other life?
Do you remember Emperor Charles?
I do. Life was good under his reign.
Better than now.
He built half of Prague and a score of castles, had a bridge made over the Moldau, and founded a university, and all without a war. He knew how to rule.
Better than Wenceslas.
Better by far. But Wenceslas doesn't have it easy. It's hard to step into the shoes of someone whose like is born only once 1,000 years.
What about Sigismund?
Do you think Charles would have brought an army down on his own people like Sigismund? No. Wenceslas may not be the equal of his father, but Sigismund, he brings shame to the royal name. How's it going? Give it here, and we'll put it all together.
Fajnie zrobione te filmiki są, muszę powiedzieć. Nawet się nie odzywałem, bo mnie
The
wciągnęło.
Lord be with you. My father sent me for those nails.
Good day to you, Teresa. They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
Henry, are you all right?
No, ta jest lepsza niż Bianka, chyba. Chociaż, nie wiem. Ładniejsza? Jak uważacie?
Henry, are you all right?
Here are those nails you wanted.
Thanks. So, how's Bianca?
She's fine. Why do you ask?
Just wondering, will you be going to the dance this evening?
We will.
Maybe we'll see each other there. Anyway, mustn't keep you. I'll be on my way. That sword is truly beautiful.
Romans się szykuje. Taka scena.
Fine lass, eh? Now, stop staring at her and come and see this. It's time for the trial by fire.
Próba ognia.
We did a fine job.
I would expect nothing less from such a renowned swordsmith.
Those days are gone, sir.
You haven't lost your skills, though. Would you like to try it?
Sir, what good is a sword to a commoner?
Let him try it. You still have a lot to learn. Ask your father to show you how. He knows what he's about.
Learning his trade will serve him better in life, sir.
Perhaps. But who knows what the future holds for each of us. I see that you almost have it finished.
It just needs a polish, then Henry will bring it to you.
Excellent. Fine work, very fine. A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer. What say you, Svan?
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently. How odd to find such an accomplished swordsmith working in a place like this. A man of his talent would have no problem making a fortune in Prague or Vienna.
You're right. It's a very long and peculiar story.
I'd be glad to listen to it over a cup of wine, but duty calls, and I must leave. Here you are. Learn from your father. He truly is a master of his craft.
I'm sure our paths will cross again.
They certainly will.
Once it's ready, send your son up to me with it. Good work, Martin.
Sure.
It's been an honor, Sir Isvan. Have a safe journey to Sasau.
The honor is mine, Sir Radzik. Thank you for the hospitality.
A long, peculiar history.
That was a long time ago. I might tell you about it sometime, but not today.
Will you teach me how to use it like Sir Radzik said?
Why?
Well, it could come in useful. Maybe I'll travel a bit before settling down. I'd like to know more than the tavern on the green and the forge.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
You talk as if you've seen it happen.
A man my age has seen a lot. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits, like keeping your head on your shoulders. I want to end my days in Skalitz, here, beneath the linden tree and by your mother's side.
Well, so do I, one day. But first, I'd like to see the world, meet new people.
Meet them or beat them?
Meet. You have to keep going on about it.
Then you've no need to learn swordplay.
Co się dzieje?
A messenger.
He was in a hurry. What's happened?
O, no ładnie. Chyba nie mają szans.
Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
What about you?
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You'll do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Radzig. If anything happens, he'll take care of you. He owes me.
Quickly! We have to close the gates! Move! Come on, we're closing! Move it, people! Come on! We're running out of time! Oh, Henry! Thank God! Get inside, quick! We have to shut the gates! Keep running, people! Come on!
Mind this for me.
Are you mad? You can't go back! Ah! Get through the gates!
Skurczybyki. Co za mędy.
Come on, Hal! You can still make it! Run!